Hello and welcome to the Queen's Lair. It's your girl, the Mad Queen, because yes, today I'm actually pretty mad.
She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes.
About the Magic Pass. I do not understand. I know, and I'm sorry guys, this is actually going to be a bit of a rant. So if that's not your thing, then you definitely probably don't want to watch this. But if you want to help throw some shade, definitely keep watching because I have a lot of things to say about this.
No, I'm mad at you because I love you.
I always, when I recommend this game to people, I always tell them this game has the best Magic Pass, Game Pass, whatever you want to call it. It's a Magic Pass here, of course, but I always tell people that this game, for $10 every month, you can get a guaranteed legendary with some extra stuff. And I stand by that, or I did stand by that until today. Do not buy this Magic Pass. Let's take a look at it. I mean, I can't even tell people, oh, hey.
And that's when she snapped.
The Magic Pass or their Game Pass is really good. This is garbage, okay, guys? And I'm going to tell you why. And I am extremely infuriated by this. Don't get me wrong, it is nice to get these little things here. And I always looked at it like a really, really nice addition. Getting the legendary plus all this other stuff, because it would be worth $10 by itself just to get a legendary in a game like this once every single month. And I bought those passes even whenever there were heroes that I did not like.
Well, what do you know? I'm still here.
Or that I had multiple copies of. Or I would still buy after I already had the Ascension. And I did that because I loved this pass. I wanted to encourage other people to buy this pass. And now what they want to give us in with all the extra goodies, and there's Forge stuff in here too, which don't get me wrong, the Forge edition, that stuff is pretty nice. But let's have a look here. And I'm telling you now, if you've ever played any other kind of gacha game at all outside of Ace, then you should know, and honestly, I'm really surprised that the developers didn't already know this as well.
I'm not smart.
It is not good to buy gear unless, and this is not a bad set to have. This is actually a very good set to have. But why am I paying to get 2 stats that are unknown? For all I know, I'm going to be paying to get flat stat defense and flat stack HP, and I won't even get a roll into crit rate or attack percent. That is, if we are going to pay for a set and you're going to put gear into a set for us to purchase, then you should be guaranteeing us which stats we're going to get. I will not be buying this pass, and as long as there is gear in this where they're going to not guarantee what we get, absolutely not. I spend so much energy and diamonds and even money buying those diamonds or energy packs to farm to get gear where I don't get any of these stats included. But if you want to give us gear, why not give us gear that you can guarantee we are going to get decent rolls on? Why should I buy this? This makes me so mad, and this, honestly, this is like Raid Shadow Legends 2.0, where they were trying, because I played that for a long time, where they would try to sell you these gear packs, and I fell for it. I will not do it again. I fell for it with Raid. It was a waste of money. I'm not doing it here, even for $10.
Now I'm enraged.
This is bogus. So either you need to give us something here where every stat is guaranteed, because I'm telling you right now, come on, you know how this game works, okay? We're going to start rolling this, and we're going to get a bunch of flat stats in these pieces. I guarantee that at least half of these are going to have 2 stats on each piece that are going to be a flat stat. This is bogus. This makes me really mad, and I'm super, super upset about this. I mean, look at this. Legendary pieces. Last I checked, when I farm for legendary gear, it comes with 4 stats that I already know what they are, so I can throw them away or not. Why would I pay $10 for gear that I will probably end up having to get rid of because the substats are awful? If you can't guarantee what I'm going to have, why would I spend money? I understand it's a gacha game and there's a little gamble with it, especially with shards, but I'm not doing that with my gear. $10 to pay for gear that you can't guarantee stats on? No thank you. No thank you. And I'm really disappointed in this.
Okay, fine. I'm cool. I'm fine.
And I honestly can say that I will not be recommending that anybody buys this. No one. Unless they are willing to make sure that they can guarantee our stats on this gear. Look at this. A legendary piece. Okay, awesome. Thanks for giving me 6% crit damage, which is low, right? That is a low roll for crit damage on a legendary piece of gear at 6 stars. That's low, okay? And then you can't even guarantee my other stats. No, I'm not happy about this at all. And like I said before, even if I did not agree, or not necessarily that I didn't agree, if I didn't like the heroes, or if I had a lot of the heroes and I already had their skills unlocked or whatever through their trait, or if I had their trait unlocked, I would still buy it as long as I obviously didn't have them 100% ascended, but I didn't have that. I didn't run into that. So I bought it because, first of all, that was the best, the absolute best pass you could buy in any game like this out there. It's so frustrating to see that Ace is they put in so much work to make the game so much better, adding a ton of content, and then turning and changing one of the very best things that they had to offer us once a month.
This is emotion. I'm mad. Take it back.
And turning it into crap. So I know that I'm a content creator for Ace, but that does not mean that I'm gonna sit here and say that I love everything they're doing. I'm gonna speak my mind because I'm not happy about this.
And if I was smart, I wouldn't even be here.
And this is extremely unacceptable. Obviously, you can do what you want with your money, but I'm telling you, this is a waste, an absolute waste. And look at this, 5% crit rate on a 6-star piece that's legendary. Why would you pay $10 to get a crappy piece of gear whenever you could just, obviously, I understand, but the set is good. Okay, it is a good set. But the items are not going to be good if you get a bunch of rolls into things that don't matter. Like, even if you're getting HP percent and defense percent, why would you want that on these? You know? But I guarantee you, we wouldn't be that lucky. And I'm not going to buy it to show you, because I would feel stupid just in general for purchasing it, because this is nuts. I'm literally raging. When I woke up today and I saw this, oh my goodness, I was literally boiling over this. So I'm telling you, if you have played other games like this where they offer you gear sets, you know that this is not good. Unless you can guarantee 100% every stat on the piece that I am purchasing. Otherwise, I could just farm for it myself and not spend the $10.
Got him! Got him!
Because the chances are, of course, I might get something crap from that too. But I'm not spending $10 to get crap. So that's my take on it. This is really upsetting for me. Like I said a million times, I will not be purchasing this Magic Pass. And I hope that you guys also choose not to buy this, because this is stupid. And this is just a way to get some money. They were doing great getting a little bit of money here and there every month from people from the old pass. But they will not get any money from me for this pass. Absolutely not. No way. I'm just saying, after everything that we've been through with the game, I've been playing for like a year now. So I was playing before it globally launched. Everything that we've been through and played, and the ups and downs of the game, I have not quit once. There have been so many people that have stopped playing. They've quit the game because they're disappointed. And this is just another huge disappointment. Do better. Ace, do better. I don't understand. It's like you want I don't know. In my opinion, I think the Magic Pass in the game was a big reason that a lot of people still played, because they're like, oh, well, you know, a lot of other stuff might be really subpar, but at least the Magic Pass is really good, and I like the game enough. I've spent a lot of time in the game. I've spent money in the game, especially in the beginning, right, to get things going. So I don't really want to give up, and they do have a really nice Magic Pass, and a lot of people like to play these games for the sole purpose of collecting heroes. There are so many people that play games like this just for that purpose. I know many people that do that. They don't care about any of the gameplay. They just want to collect heroes. That's what they want to do. And that's fine, because that's their game, and everybody is obviously welcome to play the game as they please. That's fine. But do better, Ace. I mean, honestly, it's so frustrating. I mean, it makes it hard to really want to stay and continue to support the game and make content. I know I don't have a ton of followers and things like that, and that's fine. I was just a normal average person playing games like these all the time, and I just thought, hey, why don't I make some content on it? I'm already spending hours and hours a day playing it anyways. Why not record some of it? But this is it's frustrating, because after months and months and months of promises being made by the game and them not coming through, and now when it seemed like things could get better, now they're going to take the Magic Pass from people. So I'm just going to go ahead and say goodbye to all of those people that are trying to play on a budget but only really want to collect heroes. Sorry, this isn't your game anymore. I mean, it's as simple as that. You don't want to spend a ton of money. A lot of people can't afford to do that. So $10 was great for people that can't afford to spend $100 or $200 every month or something or whatever on shards. But they could afford to scratch up $10 every month just to guarantee that they were getting one legendary. That's unfortunate. And I'm really sad to see this. And I also want to say, as far as the shop items, come on. $100 for this? I'm tired of seeing this too. Listen, I'm going on a rant today. It's frustrating to me, and it's upsetting, honestly. It's upsetting because I really, really, really love this game. They have a really good game going right now. Honestly, with all the content they've added, everything they've done, the changes they've made over the last month or two, it has brought this game back to life for me. So now when I log in, I'm not just logging in to sit and auto farm for 12 hours a day for gear. I'm not saying I don't still do a lot of that, but whenever I'm bored of that and I actually want to play the game and not just farm, there's a lot of things for me to choose from. So it's frustrating to see this change, and there's so many people leaving the game, and Ace is not. I'm just gonna say this. I'm super frustrated because there's no new players coming in, and even with that, there are barely any new players coming in. And if you take a look at their Discord, that says big stuff about the game. I think they've lost what, probably 3,000 or 4,000 members from their Discord from people that have quit just in the last 2 months, probably. They're not advertising the game. They're taking out oh my goodness. I gotta stop with the Magic Pass because I could rant about that forever because I am literally the Mad Queen. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. Some of you might think that I'm overreacting, but whenever I have literally put in, I don't know, I've probably spent close to $2,000 on this game. I've been playing it for a year, and I can't tell you how much time, energy, and effort I've put into this. With streaming, with making YouTube content, with trying to get my friends and family to play this game, and getting other friends that I play online games with to play this, and having some of them actually come and play it and say, oh no. No thanks. I'll definitely say that was whenever we were going through a very stagnant period with the game. But this is just, it's unfortunate. It's sad. Please, Ace, do better. I don't want to see this game die off. I've spent so much time, money, and effort into making this account. I have 2 guilds. I have a big community of Ace players in my Discord. I don't want to see all that go. I genuinely love this game. So I'm begging you, please, do something about this. If you don't want to bring back the legendaries, okay, I can understand that. At least guarantee us that the 4 pieces or the 6 pieces we're buying, and even if you feel like, oh, well, we're giving you kind of good stuff, with 1 or 2 decent substats, they're low rolls. And if you feel like it's too much, give us 4 pieces where they're guaranteed every stat on there. I would much rather have that than 6 pieces where I have to take a guess and wonder, oh, hey, am I going to have to dump my $10 down the drain? I don't know. That's my 2 cents on it. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.